Shocking exit. Matt Casey's departure from Chicago Fire leaves fans reeling. In a move that has sent shockwaves through the One Chicago universe, Matthew Casey, the beloved firefighter captain portrayed by Jesse Spencer, has officially exited Chicago Fire, leaving behind a legacy filled with bravery, heartbreak, and unwavering loyalty. The news broke late Tuesday evening, moments after the airing of what now appears to be Spencer's final episode, and fans are still struggling to process the unexpected departure. This marks the second time the iconic character has walked away from Firehouse 51, but this time it feels heartbreakingly permanent. A hero's final call. The episode in question was tense, emotional, and layered with subtle goodbyes. Titled Ashes and Echoes, the storyline revolved around a dangerous warehouse fire that called for strategic thinking, quick decisions, and, as it turned out, one last act of heroism from Captain Casey. As the fire threatened to consume the entire building and its surrounding blocks, Casey was the first to step forward, leading his team into the flames without hesitation. It was classic Matt Casey, fearless, focused, and always putting others first. But it wasn't the fire that forced his decision to leave. It was something far more personal, far more human. The real reason behind Casey's exit. In a gut-wrenching twist, viewers learned that Casey had been contacted by the Oregon foster family he had helped support years ago. The Darden boys, the children of his late best friend Andy Darden, were once again in crisis. The older son had been caught in a serious legal situation, and the younger was showing signs of behavioral issues that reminded Casey all too much of his own childhood after his father died. "I have to be there," Casey said in a quiet moment with Chief Bowden. "This isn't something I can walk away from. They need someone who won't give up on them." It was a callback to Casey's core identity, the man who never gives up, especially on family. It wasn't just another firefighter leaving the house. It was a protector answering another call, one that didn't involve flames and sirens, but pain and responsibility. Jesse Spencer speaks out. Shortly after the episode aired, Jesse Spencer released a heartfelt statement on social media, confirming what fans had feared. "After a decade of playing Matt Casey, I felt it was time to explore new creative challenges and spend more time with my family. I love this cast, this crew, and the fans who have supported us through 12 seasons. I'll always carry Firehouse 51 with me." Spencer's post included behind-the-scenes photos with co-stars Taylor Kinney, Kara Kilmer, David Eigenberg, and Eamon Walker, all of whom commented with emotional tributes and tearful emojis. Taylor Kinney, Severide, Casey's on-screen best friend, posted a black and white photo of the two from season 1 with the caption, "Ride or die. Nothing but respect, brother." Fans in shock. Fans across social media exploded with disbelief and sadness. The hashtag #GoodbyeCasey trended on Twitter for hours, as thousands posted clips of Casey's most iconic moments. From rescuing a child from a burning school bus to that unforgettable wedding dance with Sylvie Brett. Many fans pointed out that the timing couldn't be worse. Just when Casey and Brett had rekindled their romance after a long-distance struggle, this sudden departure threatened to end their relationship for good. They just found their way back to each other. "This hurts more than it should," one fan tweeted, accompanied by crying emojis. Others praised the writers for staying true to Casey's character. "He left for love before. Now he's leaving for duty. That's who he is. That's why we love him." What's next for Brett? Perhaps no one was more affected in the show than Sylvie Brett, Casey's longtime love interest. In a heart-shattering scene near the end of the episode, Brett confronts Casey as he finishes packing his locker. "I thought we finally had our moment," she says, voice trembling. "We did," Casey replies, "But some things, they're bigger than us. And if we love each other, we'll find our way back. Somehow." Brett is left in tears, and so are viewers. According to early rumors, Kara Kilmer's Brett will be given an emotional arc over the next few episodes, one that may culminate in a decision of her own. Will she follow Casey to Oregon, or stay loyal to Firehouse 51? Casey ever return? Though Jesse Spencer confirmed his exit, he also left a sliver of hope. The door isn't closed. If there's a story worth telling, and a schedule that allows it, I'd be open to stepping back into the boots. This has ignited speculation among fans and entertainment insiders that a possible cameo, holiday special, or series final return might be in the cards. Some are even holding out hope for a Casey-Brett wedding, even if it happens off-screen. Executive producer Derek Hawes added to the intrigue in a press release. "We love Jesse, and Matt Casey's journey is far from over. Who knows what the future holds? Firehouse 51 faces another void." The departure of Casey marks yet another blow for Firehouse 51. In the past 2 seasons, viewers have already said goodbye to key characters, including Chief Hawkins, Emily Foster, and most recently, Blake Gallo. The emotional weight of so many exits is beginning to show, both in the narrative and among fans. With the loss of their captain, the house now faces a leadership gap. Lieutenant Stella Kidd, Miranda Ray Mayo, is the most likely candidate to step up, but sources suggest there may be a new face arriving in the coming episodes, a former rival-turned-leader who will shake things up in more ways than one. One final look back. As Matt Casey drove away from Firehouse 51 for the last time, the camera lingered on the empty squad bay, a helmet resting quietly on the bench where he once sat. It was a powerful image, symbolic, heavy, and final. It's hard to imagine Chicago Fire without Matt Casey. For 12 seasons, he has been the beating heart of the show, the moral compass, the quiet hero, the man who always stood between danger and those he swore to protect. His departure leaves a gap that can never truly be filled. But in typical Casey fashion, he left not with a dramatic goodbye, but with quiet dignity and a promise to keep doing good wherever he is.